Hello everyone and welcome to Pitchside Pursuit, the ultimate football quiz game show that tests your favourite content creators' football knowledge. Today, we're joined by Ahmad. How are you doing, mate?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm not too bad at all. Now, first of all, I ask this to every single person, how is your football knowledge?
I think it's decent. I've seen the previous videos. I think we had a lot of great guests, but hopefully I can beat them.
Nice. Well, you've got to beat, from last week, by the way, Aaron got 49 points. Do you think that's possible to beat?
I think it's possible, but let's see. Hopefully I do that.
Well, we'll just have to see. And are there any sort of like special rounds, or like what are you kind of into? Like, what's your specialist subject in football?
I'd say Champions League probably, because I'm a Madrid fan. I guess that makes sense. But nice. I'm hoping not too many Premier League questions. Definitely no Serie A questions. But I think I have nice general knowledge about football, but hopefully a lot of Champions League.
Because you're a Real Madrid fan, obviously Vinny didn't win the Ballon d'Or. What are your thoughts on that?
I think it's a robbery, to be honest. Rodri, he's an amazing player, one of the best in his position, but I don't think that was his best season. He didn't even get to the Champions League team of the season, and he didn't win Player of the Season in Man City.
It's a tough one, to be honest, because Rodri is a brilliant player, but
he is.
Vinicius Jr. is also very good. So, to be honest, with the Ballon d'Or, I've kind of given up. Ever since Lewandowski didn't win in 2020.
Like Lewandowski, I don't know why they cancelled it, because they did finish the season, so might as well, give it to Lewandowski.
Well, before we get into the game, let's get into the rules. Pitchside Pursuit is the ultimate football quiz game show that requires quick thinking and strategy. Each episode, a new contestant steps up to challenge themselves against the clock, their football knowledge, and the ever-growing leaderboard. Here's how the game works. Contestants will participate in 5 challenging rounds, each testing different aspects of their football knowledge. The 5 rounds are: Who Am I?, Spotkick Selection, Quickfire Kickoff, Precision Play, and there will be a 60-second quiz at the end. Every round offers a chance to earn points, but how well you score depends on your football expertise and the decisions you make under pressure. It's not just about knowing the facts, it's about being quick, precise, and strategic. The contestant also has the opportunity to apply a ×2 multiplier to any given round, meaning their points will be doubled. However, this can only be activated before that round begins, and it can only be used once. At the end of the episode, the points will be tallied and added to the golden leaderboard, showcasing all of the other contestants who have taken part this season. Now, without any further ado, let's get into it. For round number 1, we have a game of Who Am I? So, Ahmad, I have a football player in mind, and I'm going to give you 10 clues. If you get the player right on the first clue, you get 10 points. However, if you get them right on the last clue, you only get 1 point. You have 3 lives, but if you use all of your lives up, because you guessed incorrectly, you are automatically out with 0 points. Are we ready?
Yes, let's go.
Question number 1. This is for 10 points. At the age of 4 years old, he transferred to another club for a transfer fee of 35 footballs.
Oh, I should know this one. I've heard this one before, definitely. I don't remember who it was. I do have 3 lives. I might as well guess.
Okay.
Ooh. I definitely heard that one before. I'm guessing, I don't know why. I'm just gonna say Ronaldinho. Might as well. I'm not sure who it is, but yeah, let's just go for the first guess.
Ronaldinho is incorrect.
Okay.
So that is 1 life gone. Number 2, for 9 points. He was voted in UEFA's Team of the Year in 2014.
UEFA Team of the Year, 2014. I'm just gonna think out loud here. 2014. Who won the Champions League? Madrid. So I'm guessing Ronaldo was there. Ooh. Di Maria was there. Di Maria is a good guess. I think Neuer was there, but I don't think it was Neuer. I wouldn't do it for a goalkeeper, no offense.
None taken, I'm not a goalie.
I'm gonna say Di Maria. Let's go for it.
You're going straight in? 2 guesses?
Let's go for it.
Di Maria is correct. Yes. Angel Di Maria. That was very, very quick. To be honest, I completely forgot before recording you are a Real Madrid fan. That was quite easy. So yeah, the next clue was going to be he scored the winning goal at the 2008 Olympics, securing a gold medal. Would that have helped at all?
All I remember was it was a player from South America, but I don't remember who. But when you said 2014, I was like, I don't think it's Ronaldo. I thought it must be Di Maria.
Straight to Real Madrid. Well, you got a lovely 9 points in round 1.
Nice.
That is a very, very ideal start. Not as good as Toby.
Yeah, he got 10, yeah. but yeah, it's good.
But anyway, let's move on to round number 2. For round number 2, we have a game of Spotkick selection. So, Ahmad, in front of you, you have 16 options. I'm going to read out a football statement, and 10 of these options in front of you are correct answers.
Okay.
There are 6 incorrect answers, and you get 1 point for each correct answer, but you only get 1 life. As soon as you hit an incorrect answer, you are automatically out, but all of the points you did accumulate before, you keep. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
This is a bit of a fun one today, to be honest. Ahmad, I want you to name me the countries that have won gold at the Olympics in the men's football.
They won gold.
That have won gold.
Ooh, we're talking about football Olympics, of course, yeah.
Men's football at the Olympics.
Only gold.
Only gold. Even if they've won like silver and stuff, as long as they've won gold at least once at the Olympics, then that counts.
If they won second place, does that count?
If they've won second place in other years.
Okay. At least once gold.
Yeah, bronze and silver, if they've won it, that doesn't matter. But gold, as long as they've won it at least once in their whole career, that counts as a point.
Okay, this question is a bit tough. I know two answers by heart, so I'm just gonna move them out of the way. Spain won it last summer, 24. So Spain.
That's correct. They also won it in 1992.
And Argentina won it with Messi.
Correct, 2004 and 2008. So they've won it twice.
Now it gets really tricky. So there is 10 answers. I did move 2 out of the way. That means there are 8 left. To be honest, I have no idea. I'm gonna be really honest with you. I have no idea. Oh, no. Cameroon won it, yeah? Cameroon won it.
They did in 2000.
Yeah, Cameroon won it. Yeah. I remember now. Okay. That's 3 out of the way. Good. Okay. I guess now it's like getting back to me. I don't think Great Britain won it, to be honest, but I'm not really sure. I guess I have to make an educational guess. Oh, this one is really tough. I feel like Belgium won it. I don't know why. I'm just gonna say Belgium. Let's go for it.
Belgium?
Yeah.
Won it in 1920.
Oh, thank God. Alright.
It is quite a hard round this
I
one.
am risking it at this point. I don't know, to be honest. So I got 4. I have 6 left. I feel like USA did. I don't know why. I feel like Britain didn't win it. I don't know why. I feel like Sweden did. Should I go for Sweden or Mexico? I'm gonna go for Mexico. Let's go for Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
They did win it. They won it 12 years ago in 2012.
Oh, okay. I'm getting like these, not flashbacks, like small memories. I don't know if it's real or I'm just imagining stuff. I feel like Sweden and USA won it. I don't know why. Let's go for Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
They won it in 1948. That is a correct answer. You're on 6 points.
Okay, I don't know if this is luck or educational guesses, but I will take
I think you knew it. You were just lying to us. You knew what you were talking about.
I don't think so, but sure, yeah. I don't feel like Korea and Poland won it. Let's go for USA. I feel like they did. I don't know why.
You're locking in USA?
USA.
USA is incorrect. They never won gold.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, the female football team won it. I think they won it like 3-4 times. So, going off the correct answers, Canada won it in 1904.
Okay.
You then had Poland, 1972. They won it. Hungary won it 3 times.
Ooh.
They won it 3 times in 1952, 1964, and 1968. And then finally, you got rid of them straight away, but they have actually won it 3 times. It is Great Britain. They won it in 1900, 1908, and 1912. So quite a long time ago.
I don't know why I just eliminated them. There was no reasoning behind that, by the way. It's just based off feelings. But I guess six answers out of 10. That's not bad.
That's not bad. Currently, you're on 15 points. So very, very respectable. But let's move on to round number 3. For round number 3, we have Quickfire Kickoff. So Ahmad, at the very start of this round, I'm going to present you with 2 categories. You get to pick one of them, it's your choosing, and then I ask you 5 questions based on that category. It will be multiple choice. If you get the answer correct, you get 2 points. But if you get it incorrect, it's 0 points. Are you ready for your categories?
Yes, I am.
So you have the choice of appearances or general knowledge.
Ooh, I have to go general knowledge.
General knowledge it is. Question number 1 in this category. Which non-Spanish team has won the Copa del Rey? Is it A, Benfica, B, Motherwell, C, Werder Bremen, or D, Swansea?
That is a very, very good question. I've heard this one before, but I forgot. I'm thinking, like, this is a really good question, to be honest. I don't know why, either Swansea or Benfica. Benfica makes sense because, you know, Portugal is next to Spain, but I don't know why I'm thinking Swansea. Why do I think Werder Bremen now? Am I overthinking this? I feel like Werder Bremen won it. I don't know why. I'm gonna say Benfica. Let's go for it.
You're going with A, Benfica?
Yeah.
Benfica is incorrect. The correct answer is Motherwell.
Okay, I'm not sad about this, yeah. I've said the 3 answers that are incorrect.
So they won in 1927, and in the semi-finals, Motherwell actually knocked out Swansea.
Oh, but why were they playing in the Copa del Rey?
I believe they were the only 2 foreign teams that got invited to play. I don't really know why, but I included Benfica and Werder Bremen because they're quite close. Well, let's move on to round number 2 and see if you can get some points.
Hopefully, let's go.
Former French midfielder Rio Mavuba did not have a nationality due to his place of birth. Where was he born? A, on a plane. B, he was born at sea. C, in a hot air balloon. Or D, he was born on an unclaimed island.
Okay, this is a very hard question. I have no idea. Now I'm trying to think logical. When you say in sea, do you mean as in like what? Like on a ship or a boat?
On like a boat or a ship, anything on sea.
I'm leaning towards this answer on sea. I think there is a rule on airplanes where like whatever country you're on top, you get that passport or something like that. I'm gonna go for sea. Sea as in like ocean, not sea as in.
Oh, so you're going with B, born at sea.
Yeah, born at sea. Yeah.
That is correct.
All right. Okay. Nice.
So he was born on a boat. I think it was to do with a war. It was like unclaimed territory, but it was part of a war. I think it was like Angola. I might be wrong. I think they were trying to escape. He was on a boat. He got born, and there we go. He on his certificate it said nationality born at sea.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it's gotta be something really extreme. The plane one, I think it's just we heard these stories, these questions. Oh, if you're on an airplane, what passport would you get? So I didn't think that one. And the island one seemed like not realistic, so I had to go for C.
You completely smashed it. But let's move on.
Let's go.
To question number 3. Which team are the only club to be holders of the Europa League and the Champions League at the same time? Is it A, Benfica, B, AC Milan, C, Ajax, or D, Chelsea?
I think it's Chelsea because they won it in 2012 and then they won Europa League in 2013, and I know Europa League finals are played before the Champions League finals, so it's Chelsea.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
You are correct. It was Chelsea.
Nice,
so
nice.
I believe there was a delay. Chelsea beat Benfica in 2013
Yes.
the Europa League, but the Champions League I believe was supposed to be before the Europa League. I'm not actually too sure, but there was a delay regardless of a week, so they're the only club and they held that title for a week.
Yeah. Like usually Europa League finals are played before the Champions League final.
But there we go, you got another 2 points. You're on 4 out of 6.
Nice.
So you're actually doing really well. Question number 4. Who was the first player to score a hat-trick in a World Cup final? Is it A, Pele, B, Jeff Hurst, C, Puskas, or D, Gerd Muller?
I think it's the second answer. Pele didn't score a hat-trick, I think, in the final. I think it's the second answer. Jeff Hurst? I think that's the answer.
Going with B?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Nice,
Jeff Hurst scored a hat-trick
nice.
for England in 1966.
Yeah. Like, I know Pele didn't score a hat-trick in a final. And I don't think Gerd Muller did, yeah.
Because there's only been a few that have scored in the hat-trick, and if I put Kylian Mbappe on there,
yeah.
Was that like a 80-year difference there? So
yeah.
That would
Nice.
Really
Nice.
Right, well, we're moving on to the 5th and final question of this round. Can you make it 8 points? I don't know.
Hopefully.
Let's find out. At which club did Pep Guardiola finish his playing career? Is it A, Al Ali, B, Brescia, C, Dorados, or D, Roma?
So you only said one Arabic team, which is Al Ahly. So I don't think he played with them. I know he played for Roma, but so there is an Ahly in Egypt, one in Saudi, and one in like Qatar. But it's either this one or Roma.
It's Qatar.
If you said the Egyptian one, I would have said no way. Or the Saudi one. But I know he played in Qatar in a bit. You know what? Let's go for Ahly. Let's go for it.
So you're going with A?
Yeah.
That is incorrect. The correct answer was C, Dorados. It was a Mexican team.
No way.
He's played for every single one. I think it's the Mexican League where he ended his career in 2005 and 2006.
Really? I had no idea. I thought he ended like in Qatar, but I thought it was Al Sadd for some reason. But now that you mention it, oh, I mixed him up with Xavi probably.
I think you did.
Yeah.
In order of what I just said, so obviously he was at Barcelona, then he went to Brescia. Sorry if I get the names wrong, by the way. I'm not very good with team names.
That's fine.
Brescia, Roma. We're back to Brescia. Then went to Al Ali
Yeah.
and then finished his career off at the Mexican professional football club Dorados.
I had no idea he played in Mexico. Nice. So that was a good question. That was really nice.
You got 6 points for that round.
Yeah.
I think you're doing pretty well.
Yeah, let's keep it going. Hopefully I can secure that first position.
Well, here we go. Let's move on to round number 4. For round number 4, we have a game of precision play. So, Ahmad, in front of you, you have 5 options. I'm going to read out a football statement, and whilst all of the answers are technically correct, you want to pick the closest answer to the football statement.
Okay.
If you get the answer right on your first go, you get 10 points. But if you're not right, you then go again for 8 points, 6 points until you get to 2 points. So you are guaranteed points regardless on this round.
Okay.
So I want you to name me the African football player with the most Premier League goals.
So one answer is just looking at me, and it's like, this is not my final answer, but Dembaba is just looking at me. Solomon Kalou was a bit more of a winger, more than a just pure striker. So I'm thinking he didn't score that many goals. Wilfred Boney went to Man City for like a season or 2, and I don't think he started a lot. To be honest, I don't know Kanu, how many goals he scored, and I don't know about the 5th option. I don't even know who this is, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go Dembaba.
Dembaba
Yeah.
is not the correct answer. On the list, he's actually 3rd with 43 goals.
Kalou did play for a long time though. And I'm just eliminating Kanu and is it Ikuku because I never seen them play. So I don't know why am I eliminating them, but I'm thinking maybe I'm eliminating them because if they were the most player with the most goals, I would have known them, I guess.
So they're a little bit older, just to let you know.
Yeah. Kanu, I believe he's a hero on FC25, yeah?
I'll give you the teams if that helps. So Kanu played for Arsenal, West Brom and Portsmouth. Ikoku played for Norwich and Wimbledon before the MK Dons takeover. That's a whole nother story. And then Boney played for Swansea, Man City and Stoke. And then Solomon Kalou just played for Chelsea in the Premier League.
Let's say Kanu. I'm gonna go for Kanu.
And Kanu, why is that?
I don't know. I feel like he scored a lot of goals. I'm basing my answer on FC24 or FC25, but this is a wrong strategy. But I have no idea, to be honest.
So you're picking Kanu,
yeah,
because he's a legend on FIFA.
Yeah,
he's a hero.
Yeah.
Well, that logic works because he is first. Yeah. So in order, you have Kanu with 54 goals. Then it is Ikoku with 52.
Okay.
Dembaba is 3rd with 43 goals. Solomon Kalou is 4th with 36. And then Wilfred Boney, with one of the best football chances of all time for Swansea,
Definitely.
is 5th with 35 goals.
Like, my logic is just crazy. I can hear the people fuming at me, you know.
I can't believe you used FC25 to get 8 points. I love it. It's just, I completely forgot he's on FIFA.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. So you've got 9.66 and 8 points. So this is a very, very close round. You've still got your double points to use. How are you feeling at the moment?
I'm feeling good, and hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna double the last round.
Now we move on to round number 5. Now for the 5th and final round, we have the 60-second quiz. So Ahmad, pretty much within 60 seconds, I'm going to keep reading out football questions and you have to answer them. If you get them right, you get 1 point. If you don't get them right, you get 0 points, and then they'll be tallied up at the end, and that is your total points.
Cool. I would like to use the multiplier here on this round.
Okay, you want to use your double points round? Okay,
yes.
Perfect. So obviously all of the points you get are doubled at the end. You only get 60 seconds. If the 60 seconds ends and I'm still reading out a question, I will continue that question until you have answered. Ahmad, the 60 seconds starts in 3, 2, 1. Which country hosted the World Cup in 2010?
Oh, South Africa.
Correct. True or false? Sir Alex Ferguson has managed the Scottish national team.
False.
It's true. How many Premier League titles did Thierry Henry win at Arsenal?
1. 2.
2. It is 2, correct, to let you off. Which African country has won the most Africa Cup of Nations titles?
Egypt.
Correct. Which nationality was ex-Arsenal player Freddie Ljungberg?
Sweden.
Correct. Who hosted and won the World Cup in 1978?
78. Argentina.
That is correct. Which
No way.
outfield player appeared in the Champions League final in 3 different decades?
Oof. Maldini.
It's Ryan Giggs. Which club does Sadio Mane currently play for?
Al Nassr.
Correct. Juventus, Inter and AC Milan have won the most Serie A titles, but who's 4th?
Enter.
It's Genoa. Who is on the cover of this year's FC25 game?
Oh, I should know this. Mbappe.
It's Jude Bellingham. Which club won the most Eredivisie? I was reading it. I messed up, so I'm gonna finish reading the last question.
Okay.
Which club won the Eredivisie title last season?
PSV.
PSV is correct. Sorry that I messed up.
I
panicked. I was looking at the timer. Editor, you can keep that in as well.
No worries.
Well, Ahmad, we're done. How do you think you did?
Oh, I'm not happy about the last round. I think I should have gotten more. I think I'm on second place. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that score right now. I think I started really nice. Maybe the last round I could have done better, but yeah.
Regardless, you did very, very well. The 60-second quiz at the end, it kind of tricks a lot of people out because it's quite fast-paced and you're under pressure. So
yeah.
If you could place yourself on the board right now on the leaderboard, where do you think you placed?
I think 47, if my maths are correct. I think that's what, second?
Ahmad, I've got your score. Are you ready?
I am ready.
So, round 1 you got 9 points. Round 2 and 3 you got 6 points each. In round 4 you got 8 points. And bearing in mind you use your double points round. For round 5 you got 7 points, which means you got 14. Overall, you got a very, very respectable, very good score of 43 points, putting you in 5th place.
I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, I wanted that first place, but I guess I'll take 5th.
I still think 43 points is a very good score, because I'm looking at the leaderboard now, so it goes James is on 36, Toby's on 42, you're on 43, then Raz is on 44, Luke's on 45, so that's very close already.
Yeah.
And then Eric's on 47, Aaron's on 49. So thank you so much for coming on today. I really, really do appreciate it. And thank you to everyone that did watch as well. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe now, and I can keep pushing this content out. I love doing this sort of stuff. Massive thank you to Ahmad for coming on to the
My
channel
pleasure,
as well.
man. I really had fun. That was really, really nice, you know. It's a really, really nice series, and keep it up, man. It's really, really nice to watch.
Good. No, I really, really appreciate that. Please go and drop Ahmad a follow or subscribe to him on YouTube. His socials are on the screen now. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next week for the final episode of Pitchside Pursuit. Episode 8 is the final episode, so please be there. It's going to be a great episode. See you later.